Howdy y'all, Stock Warden here, back with another video. Today we're looking at American Resources Corporation, which is a original rocket stock that we had looked at back in April 16th of this year, whenever they had this huge candle where they ended up coming up 83% in one day. So we covered a lot about this stock, and I'll leave the link in the end of the video to be able to show you the beginning for the video that I had made on the 16th for a lot of the mission statement for this company, along with a lot of their different businesses and companies that they hold and the different things that those companies do as well. So this video is to update on where they're currently at and where they're going. So this stock is looking pretty good so far. It has had a little bit of a downtrend, but it's been able to keep a really nice retention down here where, if I can bring this up, they've been able to keep a good solid retention down here at about 60 cents a share, where you're able to come in and show that they have held a solid retention line from 60 cents a share, 61 cents a share, all the way across the board from where they ended up rocketing off at April 16th. And they've been able to bounce off this trend line more than once to be able to show that this bull flag just came down, tested the resistance, and then started coming back up as far as the stock is concerned. Now, the news-driven portion of this is also a little bit to do with some downsides on the company's end, where they were just able to, right at a month ago, on June 10th, they were able to regain compliance with Nasdaq's listing standards because they had ended up having two delayed financial filings. Now, both of those ended up coming through where the CEO had ended up confirming that both matters have been completely closed, and the late filings are stemmed from different challenges in completing these reports, with this being a relatively new stock on how they need to be able to pursue to follow all of the right guidelines and laws and regulations to be able to stay relevant in the Nasdaq sector for this stock. So now that they're back in compliance, everything should be able to tick up forward, and they're also looking at moving forward for their new filings for the next quarter to be able to continue on the right path to be able to show that this stock can stay within Nasdaq and stay a stock all in its own. So that is definitely something to kind of be wary about. So hopefully they'll be able to get their stuff together to where they'll be able to continue pursuing in the stock market under the Nasdaq. So now on to the good news as to why we had such a good day today, where we ended up boosting more than 28%. So, and this was due to them being able to sign a MOU to be able to advance global rare earth strategy, which is one of their sub companies, ReElement and Pensana. So both of those companies are regulated heavily for their lithium and ultra rare metals being refined and rejuvenated for recycling. So there's no other company out there, especially in America, that takes your lithium batteries and can recycle them, rejuvenate them, and then repackage and resell these massively hard to get, hard to mine metals. So with all of that, they've been able to also secure almost $1 million Indiana state grant to expand their rare earth and critical minerals recycling operation. So not only are they getting grants, but they're also getting MOUs with more than just one company to continue furthering their mission into being able to bring all of these recyclables that used to be thought to be unrecyclable. So instead of things going into the landfills or just piling up somewhere, especially with the market of EVs coming to play, a lot of people expected that EVs were just going to have to sit out in a pasture somewhere, which is where a lot of EVs are going whenever they are totaled. They're not able to be recycled or refurbished due to the lithium batteries. But now, American Resources has companies that can break down those batteries, extract the lithium, rejuvenate it to be able to put it into new, even better working batteries than what it was new. So that in itself is something that is going to pursue and push this company in a very fast, very strong forward direction, because this company is absolutely one of its kind. So, and to bounce off of that MOU, they have ended up bringing where it's proposed for them to bring up to 20,000 tons per annum of ultra clean mixed rare earth carbonate from their mine over a 5-year period under this MOU that they were able to get. So on one of their other companies that they have, they're also going to be able to turn around and mine for another 5 years, just right off the rip, not even stating just on their recycling side, but now they also have something huge for their mining side as well. So, which is also going to help end up developing and giving a more sustainable foundation for the rare earth, not only supply chain, but also to help with their recycling side as well. So they'll more or less be a full circle where they'll be able to mine it, they'll be able to sell it, and then whenever it's done and completed and kaput, then they'll be able to take the product back, recycle it, refine it, rejuvenate it, and then resell it all over again. So they're more or less going to be able to make a full circle to be able to bring product zero into play. So product zero means that the product that they start with is a product that they're able to sell, consume, and resell again. So, with all of that being said, that was the update for American Resources Corporation. Their stock has completely leveled off exactly as where it was 2 months ago. So now, hopefully, they'll be able to show a more bullish trend with this stock. So then the projections are, and also some of their stock price targets are also higher than where it currently is right now. So there's a couple of more price targets that'll be coming out soon, and I'll be able to make another video off of it once we get a little bit more information on those new stock price target raises. So be looking forward for that one. I hope y'all like the video. Drop a comment down below if you like the video or if there's something that you think I could do better with the video. And also, how do you like the new setup and the new videos that I'm making with a lot of the new equipment that I was able to acquire to be able to try to make videos better for y'all for a better viewing experience. So, with all that being said, this is the Stock Warden riding off. See y'all come back now, you hear?